Yep, Atlanta's number 1 station is Hot 179. Your Dirty J Nix Flies down the radio.
DJ Cash, the Fly Haitian Kid, I'm in the building.
As you know, man, we always known for interviewing some of the most famous people in Atlanta, Georgia.
Right.
In the world, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest, Mr. Offset, to the building.
Yes, sir.
Father of 4.
Yes, sir, man. Masterpiece.
You finally came like let it out the box with this whole situation, man. Like I don't think a lot of people know how many kids you had. You know what I'm saying? What made you like be so open on this particular album, on this project?
I mean, I feel like I was always talking with my kids, or I had them with my grandma. It's just like, it just shows how sometimes people don't really be paying attention.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I wanted to give them a personal drop on me. You feel what I'm saying? Straight, raw, uncut. You know what I mean?
And maybe because this was your solo project, that it's like it's more focused on just you and not everybody else. And what Quavo's saying, what Takeoff saying is all about Offset.
Right. And I just wanted to have some content music, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm growing up, and I'm just on some grown man.
Speaking of growing up, man, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? You
Yes,
definitely not the
sir.
same Offset I met a long time, a couple years ago.
Yeah, man.
And I got to commend you from just certain things. That's how you handle your business as a grown man. Like, let's just talk about relationships and family. Like, even the situation with you and your wife. Like, for you to be able to openly put your heart out there and let everybody know. A lot of men don't actually do that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to their family, when they're admitting that they messed up. Like, what made you want to make sure that you got your family back?
Because it's so, first off, when you got to be the head of your family as the man, you know what I mean? You got to step forth. And, you know, ain't nobody perfect. I messed up. I did that, but the main focus of me is to keep my family and keep moving forward, you know what I mean? With it being so much in the media, it don't do no good, you know what I mean? Because it got everybody personal things, and then then you get the pressure as of being an artist to keep your artistry, and so you don't look bad. So I had made it look bad, so I had to clean that up.
Right.
You know what I mean? As a man and as a father, I got to step up and do whatever I can to save my family. All this other stuff don't matter.
Right.
The money, the cars, none of this matters. The success don't even matter, because I guess I do the success for the family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like everybody wanna when you want that spotlight, you know, I guess they expect everything to be perfect.
Right.
All good, but ain't nothing perfect and all good. I don't care what artist it is. We all humans, you know what I mean? We all got mistakes, and we make bad decisions, and we have bad character judgment sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But to me, the best thing for me was admitting it, getting and moving forward with it, bro. Because it's like everybody's putting the pressure and trying to make me just look like this evil person, you know what I mean? Which I understand why, because what I did was wrong. But you know what I'm saying? That's why I went ahead and stepped up, because I don't really talk too much on social media.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know how to play the game.
Well, you've been talking, man. You've been
I've
going off on folk now.
I've been, you know what I mean? But I try to stay away from it, you know what I mean? It come to you sometimes, so. And I was open about the situation, because when I got on my knee, was open. There ain't no cap about it. I love, so I had to do whatever I had to do to make her see that, you know what I mean?
This album really, like, it shows growth. Like, as an artist, as a person, as a man, like, what do you attribute that growth to? What do you think really brought on that growth and that maturity?
I had it was a tough year, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to be personal, because everybody's in my personal life. You know what I mean? So just open it up. Like, a lot of artists be scared to do that. And then I wanted to get things off my chest. Like, it was a release. It was a lot of relief for me by speaking on these records and talking about these topics, especially like with my kids, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I get a lot of pressure when one child is super famous because it's a mom. And it's like people try to paint out like favoritism, or try to do like little stuff. Like, I've been showing my kids, you know what I mean? I was never that person that was trying to show everybody everything anyways for safety reasons, and just for, you know, as being famous on the spotlight, you try to keep some in the house, try to keep some close. But it's like you said, solo project, and it's like, this who I am, straight up. Like, no, I'm not, no facade, no. And I already done rapped about the diamonds and the jewelry and the cars. You know, I'm 27, bro, and grown. Right. You know what I'm saying? And like, people going through so much right now in the time where we at right now. Like, it ain't about that. It's about trying to get a message across to let you know. My message with that, my album will let you know, faults is okay. Just try to clean it up. Do what you got to do as a man. Step up to it and face it. You know what I mean?
Well, I got to definitely salute you for not letting ego be a part of, you know what I'm saying, just the demise of your family and downfall of your family, man. So, like, how do you balance that? Like, family, wife, and kids. Like, how do you balance that being on one? Because, like, y'all came from, like, the Bando, you know what I'm saying, Club Mansion, you know what I'm saying, in the same section, just every week, just repping y'all set for being one of the biggest groups in the world, the biggest rap group in the world. As of right now, like, how do you balance family, wife, and kids, like, with that?
Family, wife, and kids, it's like, it's a whole new ball game, you know what I mean? Because both of us having a career that we have.
Big careers.
So time is more important than everything.
Right.
And it's hard sometimes to devote the time. So with the time we get, we devote it. And then like with the family thing, it's like it's always been about my family. Cause at the end of the day, I've been taking care of the family the whole time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing really new. It's just like I said, I just wanted to do some content. Like it's real out here what we going through right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then a lot of fathers don't get to speak up as a father. You know what I mean? You all black men, black fathers, bro, you get beat down a lot. You know what I mean?
Hey, tell me about
for
it.
small, like for even if you come back and try to clean it up, you still get beat down. You know what I mean? And I was just giving the baby daddy side, like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Sometimes the whole mission is to make sure we eat.
Right.
The things I did that made me go missing was to go eat.
Right.
And sometimes people don't see that. They just see, oh, you ain't
around, you ain't doing this.
You ain't
doing
and
that.
then especially like now too being so famous and like moving so much, like it's unfair if I was to be flying my kids everywhere.
Right.
So I'd make sure I devote them weeks, them times, so we just sitting at the house chilling. Cause I don't want to also just show them the fast life.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't want to
Let them
poison
be
their
kids.
head. I want them to be kids and enjoy me as their father. And we have time. Family is easy to balance, but it be hard too when it's a lot of spotlight though.